back. Got the Switch. Switch games. Now we're on Bleach.
Death is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However, they leave something behind. It's called the Konpaku. Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again. This endless cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all times. There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain this spiritual balance. We call them Soul Reapers.
Damn! Ow!
You have done well to come this far, but I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting to me. Take a good look and promise me, right here and now,
I can see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Where'd you go?
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
No problem. And yeah, you rest in peace. It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change is my powerlessness. I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate.
close.
How's that for close? Jerk off!
You can see me? And you kicked me?
Huh? Stop yammering. Heck, I can see you!
Normal people can't see me. I'm a Soul Reaper.
That's your story? You're a Soul Reaper? You came all the way from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense. You out of your freaking mind?
You insolent... You can see ghosts, yet you do not believe in Soul Reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen a Soul Reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play Soul Reaper somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo number 1. Sight! It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans, unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And...
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have 2 principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes to the Soul Society. And our second duty is to vaporize the hollows, the evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
Actually, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Why not?
As if there was some force obstructing my senses.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did that come from?
Blood-curdling howl? Maybe... I heard it. That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy have heard the howl before I sensed it?
That was Yuzu! Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
Hold up! That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? This spiritual pressure. I didn't sense it till now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the Kido. If you force it, your soul will... Impossible. He broke the Kido by his own power. That cannot be. Stop!
Hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster! This is bad! Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing!
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Wait! You said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
Huh? He was after me? My family being attacked is all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant!
Soul Reaper! Ugly! You want my soul? Fight me! Like a man!
You fool!
Soul Reaper!
You fool. Fool. Did you think it would be over if you gave him your soul? Then you are a fool.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how! I'll do anything! Tell me!
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a Soul Reaper. Place the point of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers.
Are you sure you can do something like that?
I do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Give me the sword, Soul Reaper. We'll try your plan.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. Let's pray this won't be our last meeting.
Alright, let's go!
meant for only half. I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation. I could not sense the Hollow's presence because that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge! What in the world is this kid?
Ichigo Kurosaki, 15 years old. He can see ghosts. One day, a mysterious girl who calls herself a Soul Reaper suddenly shows up in front of him. She explains that she has come from the Soul Society to defeat evil spirits known as Hollows, but Ichigo has a hard time believing her. That is until a giant monster, one of these Hollows, appears and starts attacking Ichigo's family. As his loved ones are attacked one by one, Ichigo, with the girl's help, takes action to rescue them.
I can see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, to me, they're as real as living people. They've always been. No problem. It spins.
Wait.
It turns.
It got us playing that mission over again. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go to the next one. It's chapter 1. Okay, now this is where we go. Rukia loses her powers as Soul Reaper, and Ichigo becomes a substitute Soul Reaper to defeat Hollows in her stead. Orihime Inu and Yasutora Sado notice that something is off with their friend. They try to talk to him about it at school, but he hides the truth and continues to hunt Hollows. The two get even more suspicious deep inside Orihime's memory. A mysterious and hazy recollection lingers on. Alright. As I said, they got us playing the chapter over again. A few weeks later.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
Yeah.
Would you look at the time already? Hurry up! Hurry up! Wake up! Hey! It's morning! Morning! Hey! Hey, Ichigo!
Wait! Get Get off my face!
Whoa! I had to wake you up, since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
What's with this racket this early in the morning, huh?
Don't you dare hunt me! You're late, you know.
Late?
Hurry up and get dressed for school already! Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
You could just go ahead and skip it, though. You have my permission.
Who do you think you are, to act so high and mighty?
I'm the Great Cone, trusty partner of Karakura-tan's substitute Soul Reaper Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Partner, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
Sure. Just hurry up and go. Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker. Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute Soul Reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime. Turns out that the hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasado, also known as Chad. He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend. Chad had a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of. But thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him. He even showed up on national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine, too. Blast.
Oh, good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, morning, Orihime. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that?
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah, lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
Oh, that. It's nothing to worry about. Just some minor stuff.
Really?
Ichigo.
Huh?
Never mind.
Thanks.
Well, Ichigo, it's just... try not to get yourself hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Ichigo, here it is! Don't let it get away!
Going at it in a place like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Jeez, I know. You just told me not to get hurt.
Reishi damage. As a rule, you cannot land Kikon moves on opponents with high Reishi. And for mid-sized foes such as Hollows, you must reduce their Reishi down to nothing before you can land a Kikon move. Reducing their Reishi to 0 will destroy one's Konpaku and cause you to land a Kikon move automatically. How to fight mid-sized foes. Mid-sized foes such as Hollows will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge, reducing the damage they take. Land attacks to reduce the guard gauge, triggering a guard break. When the guard break reaches 0, you can deal much more damage than usual to mid-sized foes in the guard break.
Kill you. Kill you.
Huh? That's Ichigo!
Orihime? What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, you erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's not safe around these parts either. Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo. What's this bad feeling I have? Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler shadowboxing? It was something else. It was something familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right? I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my memories.
Ichigo runs into Chad as he's coming back from a hollow hunt. Right then, an explosion takes place close by. As the town falls into chaos, Chad immediately starts rescuing the wounded. Ichigo realizes that the explosion was caused by a hollow, and together with Rukia, heads right to the source. After having saved several people, Chad sees something. The blurry silhouette of Ichigo in his Soul Society uniform. This awakens a memory hidden deep inside Chad.
Huh? Is that you, Chad? Hey, what are you doing here?
Ichigo. Rare to see you here, too. This isn't your neighborhood.
Huh? Well, there's no way I can tell him I'm just back from fighting a hollow. That's for sure. I'm, on my way to the bakery. My sisters said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you, Chad?
I went to have a talk with my friend. I'm heading back home now.
I see.
By the way, Ichigo.
Whoa! What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
An accident? Must have been a huge one. What's wrong, Ichigo?
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow just now.
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am, don't you?
I do, but...
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
Wait, Chad! Listen, you go help any wounded people, and I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
Good. All right, let's do it.
I'm counting on you, Chad.
There you are, Ichigo. Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia!
We're just starting! I'm still here!
Press L2 plus X to use Ho-Ho, an action which lets you move behind the enemy instantly. Activating this consumes 1 reverse gauge. Activating Ho-Ho right as an enemy attacks will trigger a counter, which temporarily boosts the amount of spirit pressure gained attack. Also, activating Ho-Ho during an attack will change it to a follow-up Ho-Ho. In standard control, you can activate it by square X. A follow-up Ho-Oh lets you continue your combo even if the opponent is flying. The reverse gauge fills up over time.
Kill you. Kill you.
You moved all these people by yourself? That must have been dangerous. But it's a huge help.
I guess it's nothing. Anyway, there are still people who need help there. Help them, please.
Oh yeah, thanks!
It's that new girl again. I fear that it's just like that other time. I kind of remember looking after a talking parakeet. Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata? Souls getting into parakeets? What am I even talking about? But I do remember something.
Thank you for the likes.
Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. But for some reason, he's pretending that it didn't happen. He sounded rather strange when I ran into him earlier, too.
So you can't stay in too
He's
long?
an absolutely terrible liar. But if he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
I'm still liking season 1 of the anime though. This portion of the game. Memories in the Rain. It happened 6 years ago. Ichigo, who was still 9 years old, was walking back home with his mother, Masaki. They saw a girl about to fall into the river, and Ichigo tried to save her. This eventually led to Masaki's death. The memory of the rainy day still burdens Ichigo's heart years later. As he visits Makisi's grave on the anniversary of her death, the girl he once tried to save appears in front of him. She was a hollow. Rukia tells him of the hollow's power, and Ichigo is finally able to understand why his mother died. Thus the battle for Ichigo's pride begins. He said, but GTG. Yeah, I just started about, when did we switch? We switched like 45 minutes ago. We still like really in the season 1 area of the anime.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, you idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh, well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
It's crazy how he just couldn't tell him about his lineage. Well, that's another topic.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Of course. I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then. My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember, it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought. What is this? You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes! Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on, now!
Neither, actually, Sonny. very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
What is this? What's going on? That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Then, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
Delicious. Delicious.
Then, that means my mom was actually...
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog! Read through, burn away! Claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
Are you insane? He's too strong! He's beaten us for over 50 years!
Just go! Please, stay out of it! This one is completely personal!
Come on now, Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win! He's the one that killed my mother! I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy! Close the gap! So reckless. Too weak. So this is too easy.
So weak.
What about this?
So weak. So weak.
Too weak. Here it comes.
You can't cut me.
Take this. Still here. Here it comes. You're mine. We're just starting. You're mine. Here it comes.
Incredible.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces!
Guilt and vengeance are driving him. Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, And remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it! Ichigo, you better not die!
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, son. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
You're mine! Here it comes! You're mine!
So brave! Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you!
Spiritual pressure and power. Press L2 plus triangle or L2 plus circle to unleash an extremely powerful attack called a spiritual pressure move. Using the spiritual pressure move consumes spiritual power. The spiritual power gauge fills when you damage foes or take damage yourself.
You're dead, Grand Fisher! But I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered!
I'll cut you down!
Sorry.
Here it comes! We're just starting!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not yet.
Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Let me double check and make sure my live not staggering. stuttering from everything. I think everything's that good now. Ichigo continues to work as a substitute Soul Reaper, but recently the Soul Pager keeps pointing to places where there are no hollows. Ichigo's trust in the device starts faltering. That is when Yuryu Isada, I don't know if I messed his name up, Ichigo's classmate appears. He detects hollows faster than the Soul Pager and quickly defeats them. He calls himself a Quincy and challenges Ichigo to a duel. The one who defeats the most hollows in a span of 24 hours wins. I messed my name up.
What? No hollow again? Come on, what the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around. After all that, no hollow, again! Ridiculous! I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk! Squabbling, huh? How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No, that's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
The order disappeared.
Wait, who are you? Uryu Ishida, a Quincy, and I hate Soul Reapers. What? In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you. Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's... Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo, to see who's superior? A Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way! What? Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh, so you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest. As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose. What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are. We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's holobait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town. Wait, what? Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement? Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger! What kind of sicko are you? You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes. And accept my challenge.
Uriel Isada specializes in long-range attacks. Using his bow and arrows, he can attack unopposed from far away, but is at a disadvantage at close range, requiring you to maintain a certain distance as you fight. Check the character control guide from the system menu for character moves and traits.
I must show them how it's done. Now done. And goodbye. Here I come. All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Who are you?
Damn. Oh no. Karin will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate... No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orihime is awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, Abuelo. I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutski. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutski! And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me. And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Alright, I gotta head out, so we're gonna have to end this one on that note. But I'll be back either streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows, First Berserk Khazan, or we'll be back on some more Bleach. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Took time to vibe with me. And I catch you guys later. Peace.